Alrighty, guys and gals, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. I am Big E, and this is City Skylines. Yes, it is their subscriber island. Any of my subscribers who want to live on the island, all you have to do is leave a comment that says, "Hey, Big E, I'd like to live on the island," and you will get a house on the island. Yes. It's also YouTubers' way of saying, hey, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment, blah, 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 blah. Any old who. We had something pop up. There was some unusual activity. You may have noticed in the intro. You may have noticed something that wasn't quite like the others. Yeah, there were reports of some UFO activities. People saw lights in the sky. They attribute that to UFOs. I think they're called something else now. They're not called UFOs. They're called something else. But yeah, we have a strange feature on the outside of the city. I'm just trying to see if we'll get a view of it here in cinematic mode. We're going to check it out. I'm not sure what's going on. It looks pretty ominous. Yes. It's not going to show me, is it? Let's see what's going on here. I'm not even on the screen. I apologize. You guys need this, all right? Everybody needs some of this. There's your fix right there. There's your fix. Take a screenshot. Yeah, it's like I said. It happened overnight. Very unusual. There's, of course, the city is up in arms. The military hasn't been called in or anything like that. Hey, hello there. The balloon tours are heading over that way. But, yeah, it's right there. We're not sure what this is. We're not sure how it happened. We don't think it's associated with a natural disaster. We are unsure. Look at this thing. And what's most disturbing, and the townsfolk have just found this out because of we've had some helicopters and stuff fly over. Why don't you RP it a little bit harder, sir? Yeah, we had some helicopters and stuff. Some media choppers. Yeah, it's full of water, which is, it's a little bit unusual. What's very strange about this, if you look closely, there appears to be a path. And if you look closer, there are some lights. Nice visual there. There are some red lights around the top of this. Now, this is not military, at least we don't think, but there are lights, which is unusual. It's almost as if this is maybe a signal, like a beacon, that can only be seen from space. Anyway, I don't like how it gets choppy. I don't know what that is. I guess it's draw distance or something. I don't know. My graphics are cranked all the way up to ultra. Anyway, we're going to leave this be for right now. We'll see how this plays out. We'll see what this is. I don't know if this is a sense of or a sign of impending doom for the city. I mean, what if, just hypothetical, this caved in? What would happen to this water? It would just roll over the city, and the city would be wiped out, and then we'd have no choice but to go on to Season 2. Anyway. What are we going to do this episode? What are we going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. I was thinking, let's take an overhead view here. We've got quite a bit of the city filled out. I mean, the squares that we own, we're getting pretty close. I mean, these two things kind of take up a lot of room. We could still have some area here, right? We have all of this. We have stuff spread out a little bit. But see this area back here? What I'm thinking, I think I would like to make a little mountain range here, and I might extend these mountains out. But I might maybe not mountains, but like some low hills back here. I might get rid of this road because honestly, it's not even being used. Let's actually get rid of this now. Yeah, this is not being used. I put this in here because I was going to make a big giant industrial area, and I still might do that. What the hell? Where did all these rocks come from? That's odd. Maybe it has something to do with that. Anyway, I think what we're going to do right here, I'm going to build up a little bit this episode, and yeah, I might make some little road paths up into the low hills here. And maybe like a restaurant or something at the top. I mean, that's disgusting in my mind. To put a restaurant on top of a mountain. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. So we're going to use our terrain tool here. We're going to get a big brush size. Fairly big. We're going to need to increase the strength here. Let's see if I can do this without really destroying everything. I need to take that down a little. That's a little bit too high, I believe. Okay, don't worry, I'll fix this. Don't worry. Don't worry, everything's fine. Don't worry. It's like, oh yeah, we're not worried. Just want to see what you do here. So I'm going to level this down. It's a tad bit higher than I wanted it. That's right, we'll make this work, and I'll show you how. I'm actually going to bring this back. Can I? Okay, yeah, I can access. We're going to pull it back so that it's not like cut off right at the edge of the deal here. We're going to give the illusion, you know, that the city was built up, you know, on the other side of this. And then what I'm going to do, we're going to do this. I need to increase the brush size, take the strength down. This is what we're going to do. We're going to give it a gradual, drop it off gradually here. See how this works out. Might have to change some of the elevation in a few places. I don't want it, you know, mountains aren't perfectly level on the top, are they? No, they're not. They are not at all. So just go right up to the road there. Or sort of right up to the road. Okay. All right, so we're going to get some higher elevation. A couple places here. We need to take the brush size, take it on down, and more importantly, the brush strength. Oops, I'm on the wrong thing. I need to go here. Just going to build this up a little bit, and we're going to lower it in some places. Yeah, you'll see. You guys will see what's happening here. Because we have to be able to get up, right? And I want the roads. I'm going to try to make a realistic road, if I can. So what you often see, I don't know if anybody's ever driven in the mountains or lives near the mountains or in the mountains, but the roads will, you know, they come up and then they have to do a switchback, I think is what it's called, where they cut, do kind of a sharp turn, and then they come back up. That's really the only way to get up the mountain efficiently. So let's even this out a little bit more here. We're going to do some softening. I'm not going to go crazy. We are going to go a little bit crazy. A little bit. Do some overall softening. You digging it? We're digging it, E. E, we're digging it. Good. I'm glad you're digging it. That's the whole point. The whole point of this is for people to dig it. All right, let's see if we can, I think we can work with this. It looks, no. No. I refuse to hear that song. What? What? I can't get rid of it. That's in the playlist. I put all the songs together and then made it into one long song, essentially. So I can't get rid of it. I have to skip it. Is what we have to do there. Okay. It's got some, yeah. Okay. It's like, what are you talking about, man? You're not even making any sense. I know. So, okay, let's get some roads up here. And let me think about what I want to do at the top. So as far as the blimps go over here, I couldn't figure out how to do it. I watched a video of a guy, and I swear I was doing the same thing. What's strange about the blimps? Let me show you something. I don't have a vital piece. I don't have, there's like a, it's not a bus stop thing, but it's where you can make lines for your blimps to go. I don't have that option over here. So I'm wondering if maybe I don't actually have the mass transit DLC. I don't know what's going on, but I am missing a piece. I just can't, I can't finish it. I have it laid in, but I can't finish it, so we're just going to ignore that. Anyway, What we could also do up here is put some... oh, you know what we're going to do? What are you going to do, E? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to level this. We're going to make like an astronomy place up here. Like an observatory. That's the word. Observatory. We're going to make an observatory up here. Yeah. For scientists and such. For bros and broettes who like science. Please stop calling us broettes. Please. Right. Here we go. So let's lay in some roads. We're going to get fancy with roads next season. We are. We're not going to use these vanilla roads. We're going to have some custom roads. I've never used these roads either. These asymmetrical roads, I've never used them. But anyway, we're just going to go with regular old roads here. So let me turn my stuff on here. And what we're going to do... We'll have to think about how the road's going to come in as well. I may have to do actually some more terraforming here. Let's see if I can get the road up there first. So how are we going to access this place? I feel like from here would be the best way. Oh, we'd have to get over the train track. I might send the train track underground. But maybe, you know, this is all going to be filled out, right? This is going to be filled out. Maybe I'll put another commuter train stop here. I don't think I need it. I think we'll just run a metro down here. But I think we're going to want to cross right in here, is my thinking. You guys digging this? Hell no, we're not digging it. All right, this is how we're going to start. I am going to make it a paved road. But it's not, you know, it's going to be what it is. Like, what the hell does that mean? I don't know what it means, okay? Look how unusual that is. That's because of the terrain. Do I want to leave that? I mean, I don't think that would happen in real life. I think they would just clear here. Yeah, let's... I'm trying to get a sense of how I need to do the terrain here, because I've never really tried to do a road quite like this, so... I think what we need to do... we need to slope? Maybe we need to be sloping. Let's try... Let me see here, if I can remember how to do this. Okay, this might actually work. This might actually work. I need to click from here. So, for anybody who's new to this game or have never used the slope terrain, it took me a while to figure this out. So what you do, if you want to slope something, I used to do it the reverse way, but what you do is you click slope, and then you go from the lowest point and you right-click and hold down. So you right-click and hold down, and then you go up to the spot where you want to start, and then you left-click and hold down, and then you just drag while holding both of them down, and it will bring it back down to Funky Town, because that's where we take stuff. Everybody knows we take it to Funky Town. So it's going to cut back here, so I will have to soften this, but I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab here, and then we're going to come from here. Okay, this is where we'll make our cut back. I'll fix that up a little bit. And then from here, we'll do that, and then we're going to go from here. Look at me. Look at the plays being made. It's amazing. We're impressed. Nobody said that. Okay, let's get a road back. Let's delete that, and then we'll kind of start over here. So we're going to freeform this road, freeform style. And I'll see what I can see if I can make this work. It's going to be a sharp turn. Whoops. Oh, I didn't lay it in. Can I make this... I think I can use the Move It tool to fix this. to make it a little bit less disgusting, I need all this stuff off. Guidelines need to be off. I'll see if I can get that shape a little bit better with the Move It tool. Because I like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. What was that from? I mean, I know it's a song, but it was in some animated movie. Okay, I'm digging this. I am feeling this road here. Actually worked out fairly well. It doesn't... seems fairly realistic. Let me see if I can get this shape a little bit better here. I love this Move It mod. I just want the node. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I don't know what's going on there. I think I'm just going to leave that. That's not too bad. I can live with that. What, do I want to do something here? Maybe. Maybe we'll just soften that up. And then we'll tie the road in here in just a moment. Okay, and then it starts. It's level up here. So yeah, this is going to be an observatory. Maybe a shop or two up here. Oh, you know what I can do? We're gonna put cable cars here as well. So where I live in New Mexico, I used to live in Albuquerque. When I first moved to New Mexico, I lived in Albuquerque, which is it's like mid-ish in the mid portion of the state. And the Sandia Mountains are there, they're just absolutely beautiful. If you've never seen the Sandia Mountains or heard of them, Google image it. I literally, when I first moved here, I was staying in a hotel. They rented rooms by the month. It was like an apartment, essentially. And I was literally right up against the mountains. It was beautiful. I could look out. I could walk out into the balcony of the hotel and look, and the mountains were just right there. Unbelievably gorgeous. Anyway, I've never been up there, but they've got a gondola, like a lift or whatever you call it, that takes people to the top, and at the top there's like this nice restaurant and all this kind of stuff. Kind of cool. So that's what we're going to do here, except it's not going to be so much tourism and commercial as it is going to be for science, for bros and broettes who like to do science. I'm just going to keep saying broettes. My female viewers know I'm just fucking around. I would never call them a broette in real life because I don't want to get slapped. All right? I don't want to get slapped. Anyway, Mr. Misogynist, I am not at all. I'm a good guy. All right. So let me think here. The road. Let's see what we have first for... What would this be under? Observe. Oh, here we go. I don't have this unlocked. I want this unlocked. I don't have it. It's an actual observatory. We do have this. A telescope dish. Oh, look at this. It has a student capacity of 50. It's ploppable, which means I don't... Okay, well, I thought ploppable meant I could put it anywhere I want. Okay, well, we'll put this up against the road. I just want to get an idea of how big it is. We can do this. All right, what else do I have? What if I type in science? A science center? I think we have one of these down there in the city. It's actually right there. I don't know if this is going to fit up here, honestly. It's a little bit too big. Let me look at education and see what unique buildings I have, if any. That's the telescope dish. University of Munster. Okay. We'll find some more stuff. I'll find some more stuff, some unique stuff. Oh, I don't want to quit the game. What do we do on time? 20 minutes in. All right, let me get my road structure put in here. If I can. I need everything back on. We need the straight tool. So let's see. Let's bring this road. I want to take advantage of the... So actually, I don't mind being close on this side. So we're going to hug this. And I'll get this. I'll actually tie the road in here, but I want to take advantage of a little. I needed a little bit of a. What am I trying to say? We need a little bit of a kind of a grid pattern here. I'm going to redo these roads, but I'm just going to kind of take advantage. Okay, we can get rid of this. I don't know, maybe we'll have a faculty building out here. Would that work? It might. The terrain didn't level there. I don't know if I mind it though. Maybe I'll have a faculty building or some building out there. I don't know what else to call it. Might round these roads a little bit. In fact, let's do it. I do like the look of a rounded road. So the way that you round a road, you get it like I had it to a 90 and just delete the two segments. And then if you go to your curved road tool here, click on it. And as soon as you see, I'm pointing at the screen like you can see it, you're going to see a line pop up here. As soon as you see that line right there, click once and then bring it over and it makes more or less a perfect little angle there. I think I'll just leave this one. That's not too bad. Okay. And this is a little bit too close here. Let's see if we can fix this up a little bit by way of... I don't think we want to soften it. Let's level this up a little bit here. Just want to I need to bring this terrain up a little bit, and then we'll soften once we get it extended a little. Just completely... Okay, that's a little bit better. Also, we need to soften this cliff face a smidge, don't we? Can we... Let's see if we can... Whatever a smidge might be, let's see if we can smidge it. I mean, I don't mind a bit of a drop off there. God, the brush is so sensitive. All right, I guess that's okay. Might be okay. All right. Still a little bit close right there. I don't know if I care. Okay. Let me see if I can tie this road in somehow, some way. I could make a little roundabout here. I don't think it's needed, honestly. I don't want that. What does that look like? It's not too bad. I don't mind that. And then what I'll do here, I'll use this Move It tool. I'll just fix that a little. Actually, let me try that right here as well. Grab this node. Okay, it's pretty disgusting, but it's a little bit better than it was. Okay, and then we'll just bring this right. We're gonna make this a 90 here. If I can. Just like that. Perfect. All right, I can dig that. I can dig these feels. How do I feel about the trees up here? I mean, I'm not sexually attracted to any of them. I don't know, there's a couple of trees there I might take a shot at. All right, fucking pervert. Let's smooth this out a little here. I don't like how this looks. But I don't want to take too much away from the terrain that we have. I want to feel like this road has been cut into the mountainside, you know? And I've been up and down plenty of mountain roads, and it's not super unrealistic to have stuff like this. I mean, that's a little extreme, but I don't know if we can do anything about it. We might be able to soften that up, but I think I'm just going to leave it. I probably should have tried to make a few more cutbacks. In hindsight, it would have been nice for this whole thing to be a mountain and had a couple of different cutbacks and stuff. I think they look kind of cool. And maybe we'll put a little rest area. You do see that on things like these, like a little lookout point. Maybe we can make a lookout point right here. In fact, I think that's a good idea. Or I could extend this up, and right here could be a lookout point as well. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, E, do it. Let's see if you can. All right, I am. I'll just relax. Gonna make a little lookout point right here. Just like this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's get rid of the tree here. Okay. Doesn't really line up very well here. Let's bring this out a little bit further. There's these damn things that happen. I can't stand when it pulls the edges up like that. I don't know how to get away from it. Doesn't always do it. Okay, it's a little bit better, I guess. Let's fix this side a little bit more if I can make it a little bit... kind of round it off a little bit more. All right, I don't mind that. That'll work. So let's see, what are we going to do here? We will put, for the observatory road, I'm going to make a dirt road. I've got all kinds of new roads here, and we're going to be using these next season. But I think what I'm going to do here, I want to turn my guidelines off. Doesn't look that good. Can I fix this a little? How good is the fucking Move It mod, man? It's real good. That's how good it is. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now, I don't actually know if I have anything to mimic telescopes. What I would like to put in here is a little bit of parking, but I think people will park on the side. Let me see if I do. What would they be called? What are those things called? Not that. We're going to be using this. Cable car stop. I can't remember what those things are called. I probably don't have any. It would be in a prop if it is. Can I just look in props? Let me just look in props. Let me see what we have here. We've got, well, we got like old abandoned vehicles. That's pretty cool. Advertising pylon, pass, airport light. Look at all this stuff I've never used. I've never used most of this stuff. Got some old barrels. You could go to town customizing. Now, a picnic table might not be too bad. Boy, is that small. Dude, I can't even see that, yo. Oh, I had the wrong thing selected. Why am I in this view here? Hold on. Is it because... Okay, I don't know why that happened. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, it's not too bad. Maybe a picnic table here. I don't know if you'd have a picnic table. Would you have a picnic table? I don't think so. I do feel like you might have a bench. Don't know how safe it would be. But I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best to get like a lookout point here. We'll just have a couple of benches. See what other props we have. A beer garden sign? Right on. Oh, a big grave. I didn't know I had that. Billboards, pass. A birdhouse? Look at all this stuff, man. I have never used any of this. Floodlights. We've got hedges. Containers. We probably would have a small fence here. I should look up fences individually. There probably would be a fence there, honestly, right? A cola vending machine? Interesting. We got some debris. There's my cornfields. Got a couple of chairs. I probably don't have what I'm wanting here. Billboards. Oh, that's interesting. A fire camp. I could put these. I don't know why it's a smokestack in the picture. I could put these over by on the Misty Mountain Refuge where the tents are. All right, I don't think I'm going to find exactly what I'm looking for. And again, I'm not really 100% sure what I'm looking for. I've got individual graves. Got signs. Hammocks. What is this? Hanging vegetation? Oh, that's kind of cool. You could just go to town. Okay. 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 All right, I'll tell you what. Let's look up, what is that? Info terminal. What does that look like? This could act as like a historical marker. I don't know if this would be a historical marker, but it might be. Something you'd see as you're approaching. You could get out and read it. We'll put that right there. Just trying to dress it up a little bit. Got a kiosk. This kind of works here, maybe. I'm just going to put that there. Doesn't really work, but it kind of works. Recycling bins. Toll booth. What are those things called? You put like a coin in them? I don't even know if you need to put a coin in them, and they're just basically binoculars. It's like a lookout thing, and I can't think of the name of what they're called. We got mausoleums. I'm going to have to do some graveyard stuff. I've got kind of a thing for graveyards. A moose marker? Wait, what does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means. We have a moose marker. Do we need lights up here? I think we are going to put some custom lights. We've got some cannons, but I don't know if they would work up here. Look at all these lights I have. We'll probably do some lights up here. We have a shit ton of stuff. Yeah, we're going to go to town. A paddle car. Got some more benches. Oh, this is what I should have used. The park sign. A single parking marker? Nah, I don't want that. Parking meter? Nah. Passenger ramp? Kind of cool. A pier pole. This is... Pink piano? What? I'm not going to spend much more time here. I'm kind of hoping this thing comes to an end. Because we have so much shit to choose from. It's crazy. Oh, hello there. Coastal rock. That looks kind of cool. Yeah, I'm just going to throw it in because. Got ploppable asphalt. This is where I can change the way that roads look and stuff. I've never used that before. Got river rocks. I could decorate riverbeds on the shoreline. All right. Oh, a radio mast tower. Why is that so small? It doesn't actually work here. Okay, I'm not going to spend much more time. You said that 20 minutes ago. I'm almost finished. And this time, I mean it. All right, I'm not seeing what I want. Let's do this. Let me look up fence. I'm just going to turn that off. I feel like we would need a fence around here. An old farm fence? Nah, I don't want an old farm fence. That's a little bit too high. Something like that might work. Do I really want a fence here? I don't know if I do. That's not too bad. To put them around the outside here, like just a low fence. Nah, I'm not going to mess with it. But if I use this tool, I think I can curve. Yeah, man, this prop tool is so awesome. Go to the freeform tool. Oh, no. Freeform tool. Let me see if I can make this work. I don't think I'm feeling this. Nah, I'm not feeling that. We're going to leave it open. We'll just leave that open. Let me make a little walking path here. And I want it like a dirt path. Turn all my stuff off. It is off. Let's make a couple. We'll just give the illusion. Give the illusion of some, like, lookout area here. Do not like how that dropped off at all. So we can fix it this way. Terrain, let's level this. Let's bring that up a little bit. Okay. We'll just leave it like that. I've spent a lot of time. I don't actually like how that looks. Just do that. It's a lookout place, okay? That's what it is, guys. Now I just need to tie the road in here. And then let's move on. Where's my dirt roads at? I forgot I had these rural dirt roads as well. Do these allow parking? Look at this. This is what we need here. What do these look like? Let me see what these look like. Okay, I need something. Well, let's upgrade that. That's a little bit too rural. Where's my dirt road? Right there. Let's upgrade this. Yeah, let's just do that. And then we'll tie back around here. Yeah, just like that. That's what it is. Can I move this a little? Yeah, this tool, move it, is fucking awesome, man. Okay, I'm just going to leave that, I think. Let's go with that. All right, let's get some telescopes in here. I actually hate this area. Where are my telescopes at? Let's put some, let's do this. Here they are right here. All right. So, oh, what is this? Telegraph chambers? I don't want a high-density residential. So we need a couple of these. We're going to put some on all sides here. And then we need a building, I think, in the middle. We also might need some windmills up here as well. Get my roads back. Bring a road across. Let's go on the outside. That is a 90. Is that a 90? It is a 90. It's because these roads aren't the same. Okay, I can live with that, I think. Now I need a building that looks like kind of science-y. Let's see what we have here. Just do building, maybe? Let's see what we have. We have a lot. We do have a lot. I want something kind of low-key. What does that look like? I don't know if I like that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I need this. Man, this is a little bit annoying right here, though. You have to... It doesn't... Brush size needs to be single. Come back here. Now I can place it. Okay, that's way small. That is hella small. But... Yeah, that's too damn small. What is this? Oh, disaster response unit actually might work up here. I mean, I know it doesn't... It looks a little bit weird. Let me look at that. Oh my god, I thought I leveled here. Nah, we can't have this here, right? I don't know. That looks like maybe this is a science institute. I thought I leveled all this out. Why do I get this funky shit here? Let me level this again. I thought I did level this. I'm going to get some power to you guys. Just hang in there. Hang in there, my friends. Yeah, I thought I leveled this. Just redo the road and it'll bring all of this up. Hold on now. Okay, hold on. Let's do it this way. I've got a better idea. Move this over here temporarily. Move this here. Okay, I don't actually mind this berm. I don't mind that berm at all. Move these on either side. I feel like these should be here, though. Let's put a road through here. Like we just had it. And I want to do that. I want to do that. Don't like the way they're facing. I wish I could... I can't spin them. They have to face this way. Yeah, it's... Well, if I did the road, I would have to... Let me do the road on the other side. Or do I care? Maybe I don't care. Alright, I don't mind that. That looks like some science shit. This building's a little bit of overkill. So what I can do here, I can go to the Rico settings... And I can change this to... I don't want it residential. What if I just do that? Do I want jobs here? I think I do want jobs. There's just a small group of people here. We'll do 10. If I save and apply... What does that do for this? Dummy service. I think I just want to leave it like that, right? I don't think I want it anything else. I don't want it to be the disaster response unit, I don't think. But also what might be cool up here are the police helicopter depot thing or the fire, one or the other. Do we want fire helicopter or do we want police helicopter depot? We could put both. It kind of fits in this area, I think. To have helicopters up here, that kind of fits. We might do a couple more telescope arrays or whatever these are called. And also, I think some windmills might look kind of cool along the path here just to get our electricity up. So I think what I'm going to do, on the other side, we're going to put a few more telescopes. And since they faced that way, we'll run a road like this. I'll get more of the telescopes. Okay, I'm distracted. I'm not distracted. You're distracted. That's who's distracted. Give me this. Oh, I can't. It needs to be the other. The road needs to be on this side. I do want them facing the same way. It makes sense. I know, like in real life, those things rotate. Okay, now give me this. Yeah, I want them face... Yeah, I want them facing this way. And we'll... Can line... They don't have to be exactly lined up, do they? Alright, I'm kind of digging that. I am kind of digging that. Should we spread them out a little bit more? Let's spread them out a little bit. Do that. Then we'll do that, and then we'll do the same back here. We'll go there. And we'll go here. All right, let's get some power up here, these freaks. Also, they're going to need water, right? Oh, it's piped in. Very nice. All right, let's look at our power. Where's my power? It's right here. Let me see if we've got... I've got telephone poles. We have a power brick house, but I'm not going to use it. I think this is going to fit. And we've got nice high wind speed up here. The darker it is, the higher the wind speed. So let's see if we can do this. We'll jump the power up. I'll make that connection just a moment. It's actually too steep to place there, which I don't actually mind. But I feel like you would have... I think you would have this in this area. And I don't think they'd be exactly spaced out. That ties all that together. All I have to do is run a power line right here. And I feel like this would be a heavy-duty utility pole. I feel like it'd be one of these. There we are. We got power. Is this going to start spinning around? Or is there not enough wind right there? Oh, there's no wind right there. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Yeah, I'm sure. And we'll just do the power lines. We'll run them right down here. I actually don't even need that connection because this are making its own power for here, but I do want to connect everything up. All right. What is that looking like? This might look kind of cool at night. Now, what I could do these roads come with lights? Oh, they do have their own lights on them. Okay, so we don't need to run lights. It's a little area I could do something with here, but what we need to do, what are we doing on time? We're like 15 minutes in. I need to connect the road here, and then we're going to build up this area so we can get, get some people up there. So I think, do I want to make an overpass here? I think I want to tie this road in. Does this road connect to anything? It connects way down there. I'm going to tie the roads together, and we're just going to elevate the train. So when it goes by, I'm going to stop for a moment. We'll elevate the train tracks over. And we'll just tie this together. Okay, let's get the tracks back in. Train tracks. Elevation down. I need all of my stuff on. It's right there. So this is how we're going to do it. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll 3 down, and we'll get the gentlest slope that we can. Tie that back together, and the same here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Unpause. Oh, he despawned. I don't know why it despawned. The tracks are hooked up, bro. I think I was too close. I hate it when that happens, but that's fine. There are also next season, there is a mod that I'm going to be using. I'm going to try for realistic type of things. So realistic population, realistic walking speeds, realistic job demands, but also I'm going to turn off despawning. Because if cars sit in traffic too long, they'll just despawn. And I don't want that. You can also do realistic times of day. So between 7 and, you know, quarter to 8, it's rush hour. So you'll have a massive amount of people going to work, the same thing coming home. Right now, how the game works, it could be 3 o'clock in the morning and you could have massive traffic jams. It just doesn't make any sense. So we're going to be turning all of that stuff on, and we're going to turn despawning off. So cars will have to sit in traffic, and it'll be a way for us to manage. Anyway, we got to wrap it up here pretty soon, but I am interested to see what this is going to look like at night. I think it's going to look really cool up here. I'm fairly happy with that. I think I'm going to try to find some mods. These rocks have to go. I'm going to try to find some mods, some like, what are they fucking called? Like a lookout point type of thing. This is just kind of working for now. But it feels pretty good. Maybe we do need a few buildings up here, I think. I mean, this building would certainly house everything that has to go on up here. But I don't think I want a store. It would probably make sense for some. Actually, there'd be like a cafeteria up here, right? I don't really want this as like a super touristy area. This would be like something the locals, if you consider a city as like a local place, you know, they would come up here. You know what we didn't do? I didn't do my gondola, but we're gonna have to do that next episode, I think, because we have to wrap this up. Also, what I might do here is I might bring this road down this way and make a cut back out here. Just to kind of fill up the space here. I think it would look a little bit better to bring it back this way. You know, that might look kind of cool. And that might be where we put, actually, if I did that, I think that would be good. If I brought this back out, brought the land back out, and bring this the road, I could make an area where the gondola connects somewhere down here. That would make sense. But yeah, we will do that next episode, I believe. Yeah. Anyway, it's fading me off the screen. I'm going to have to redo this because it doesn't keep the setting. Anyway. That's feeling pretty good. I like how this area turned out. I do like how it turned out. Yeah, so next episode, I think we'll continue to work with this. I'm having fun with this area right here. Do this view. Anyway, we are going to wrap it up here. Thanks very much for hanging out with me. Anybody that chose to watch, I do appreciate it. Anyway, you guys and gals take care. I will see you in the next one. Peace.